As you can see, with the number of cats that are on the streets here, we really cannot adopt our way out of the problem that we have here. But we can start to alleviate the suffering by spaying and neutering and making sure that more cats aren't born into the situation.
I'm telling you, it's about 1,000 cats around here. And I'm telling you, homeless cats.
I was just overwhelmed by not only the volume of cats, but just the quality of life that they have and the conditions that they have to live in.
People haven't been educated.
People want to get rid of them after a while.
A lot of people got these daggone cats, don't feed them.
But then you got people that's hurting them in the neighborhood.
This particular location, I have a female and a male, and even though the male could have come back yesterday, these two are best buddies and they hang together just by themselves, so I didn't want to put him back by himself, so he got an extra night in the hotel, and he's coming back with her today. And so what we do when we bring them back is we make sure they have food and water, we release them back to where we trap them because that's what they know, and then we make sure they have a feeder and a caretaker after that to monitor for injuries, illness, or anything else that happens. And we're also monitoring for new cats that come into the area because that does happen all the time. They wander in from other colonies, people move and leave them behind, sadly. So that's all part of the process of TNR, is keeping an eye on what you've already done and keeping an eye on what you have left to do. I wish that we didn't have to put any of them back out, but the numbers are against us. We can't adopt our way out of this deficit that we're in. Safe havens come in many forms, and we're always looking for options for these cats. So that's the return part of TNR. It's my least favorite part. But because of the numbers of cats over here, it is a necessary part. This little wonder was handed to me Friday evening in the parking lot of an apartment complex here in Park Heights. Reportedly, a tenant was evicted, and when management went into the apartment 2 weeks later, he was found in a storage closet. So, given his thinness and the indentation of a collar that was hanging on him, we can only assume this little guy went without food for quite some time. I'm guessing maybe someone left a little food, he ate his way through, and then suffered for the rest of it. Again, we named him Hero because he is one. I'm madly in love with him. He is a complete love, and we want to very gradually and gently get him back up to a healthy weight. Today he's perkier, and I think we've turned a little corner. So this is just one of the situations that we see here. There are always so many needs for help, so many needs and requests, and the need for education and the need for resources so people know not to leave an animal abandoned, that there are places you can take your pet if you absolutely cannot keep your pet.
Sometimes we have about 5 to 6 cats.
At least 4.
It's about 13.
I have like 40 stray cats that I feed on a daily basis.
I feed them every day and give them water.
We started putting food out for them, water.
I don't mind feeding them at all. I don't like cats, but I have to take care of them.
And they know the time when they get fed.
They depended on me each and every day. They look forward to seeing me so I can feed them.
That's what my wife and I devoted our life to, helping the animals. And it's been a pleasure every day that I could do it.
Trap neuter return does work. Obviously, I don't really love returning friendly cats, but with the volume of cats we're dealing with here, we don't always have as many options as we would like. But even if we had hundreds of adopters, we still have far more cats than we have homes.
People need to just be more participant in helping these animals.
We can alleviate suffering by educating the community so that people don't put their cats out onto the streets when they move, or they don't let them go indoor-outdoor without being altered.
We all have to work together.
Get with it, help these cats out, give them a home, adopt.
Everybody needs to do their part.
If everyone helped a little bit, that would mean a whole lot.